Hello, Swivel Heads. This is Greg Allison with Green Grades coming to you tonight on the dawn and closing, on the dawn and closing hours. Excuse me, it's late. Of the 3rd of July, 4th of July Eve. Time on deck is 23:29. Hello, Swivel Heads. This is Greg Allison. Pardon me for that. I'm tired. I got about 4 o'clock this morning. Getting ready for the farmers market. So, well, a little bit later, but not a whole lot. So, a lot going on today. This has been a very eventful news day. Everything from having 11 strange armed men arrested in Massachusetts who were supposedly part of some group called the Rise of the Moors, but they claim to be totally law-abiding organization. Hey, is something cooking? Who knows what that was all about? But on top of that, hey, Granny Atlanta, we got some people in the house. Nippy, all the sun, 22 people watching. That's awesome considering how late it is. Charles Stansbury, good evening. Guys, the whole world's going nuts. We're going to share some articles here. We're just going to go straight into that tonight instead of me doing a diatribe. And then we'll just chat for a little bit. I'm not going to stay on too late tonight, guys. I'm beat. So let's see what's happening. Let's see what's shaking and quaking. But one of the things shaking and quaking, guys, is volcanic mountains. Volcanic mountains are shaking. USGS has yellow advisory alert for up to 6 volcanoes today. Guys, 6 of them today. Yellow means that they're showing uncharacteristic, higher than normal activity. If they thought an eruption was imminent, or if it was actually ongoing, they would change the color code to red. And so, of course, we have Mauna Loa, the world's largest active volcano, and Kilauea in Hawaii. The rest are in Alaska, the Great Sitkin, the Garoli, the Simi Pakanoe, I don't know how to say it, Cleveland, White Mauna Loa, and Kilauea are both the white and the rest in Alaska. That's what it's saying. There you go. So, guys, that's a lot of shaking and quaking. You see the Great Sitkin, top left here, beautiful mountain. It could go kablooey. But why so many volcanoes? Why all this activity at once? And Mary Greeley would probably be happy, and she's probably talking about this next one quite a bit right now. Although many have said there was really not enough magma in the, at least melted magma in the Yellowstone chamber for it to go super volcano active. It might go smaller active, but we don't know. Yellowstone volcano rocked by 445 earthquakes. USGS says activity is above average. I'm sure Mary Greeley is all over that one. But I don't know. Like I said, quite a few were saying there's not quite enough magma there, but the chambers are big. They go down deep. They're very extensive. And on top of that, we get this underwater pipeline leaks. Gulf of Mexico catches on fire. And this was by Permex, the company in Mexico that had this pipeline rupture. And they shut down the pipeline, and after fighting the fire for 5 hours, apparently got it under control. And this is supplying their huge onshore facility with this really funny name. Where's it at? I don't see it in this article. Nope, not here. Yeah, it's a really funny name for this large onshore oil processing facility. I can't find it here in this article. So nothing I looked at. Anyway, I don't have all my articles I've seen today open at the moment. As you know, I do go through a lot of articles, but I'm just doing a random smattering here. And then today, 3rd of July, ransomware attacks. Not like solar winds, not like the Colonial Pipeline, but number 200 in the United States, maybe what, 13,000 or so worldwide, according to some sources. Latest string of ransomware attacks may be on course to become the most destructive campaign we've seen so far. Well, guys, this is very disturbing. But of course, as you know, Sleepy Joe is going to blame Putin. Biden will respond if Russia is at fault for massive holiday cyber attack. Yeah, that's what he told him when he met with him, and Russia said, show me the proof, when he was being blamed for solar winds. Show me the proof. Hey, another guy who did really good videos today on what's going on. That's Ed with Prepper Nurse One. Go check him out. He did some really good videos talking about some of these same topics today. I did catch that too. So, but I've been watching this. People have been sending me stuff all day long about this yellow. I saw that earlier, Yellowstone, and this fire in the Gulf of Mexico. It's crazy stuff, guys. Let's see if I can get my tab go here. Now, here's something to bear in mind. The Russians were looking at what it would take to take out our carrier groups. They determined it's very difficult, but part of their analysis was the following. I'll go in this article in the future on some other topics, but this article, this article is like a well I can come back to. And they're talking about the Russian studies of American carrier groups and how they would determine the target, or how they would know if we were about to attack them. And this is it. This article reflected Soviet fears, and this is from the 60s and back, that Americans could and would use their carriers stationed off Soviet Union's vast coastal periphery to launch a surprise nuclear attack. It listed numerous warning signs that the Americans were about to attack. Now, here are the warning signs Americans about to attack, such as, and this is number one, mass departure of carriers from their home port. Ding, 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 bump. Russia's biggest naval vessels are out at sea. What? You got to be kidding me. This comes on the tail of us being warned by Nakayama, the number 2 in command in Japan's military, that we are on the verge of a Pearl Harbor event. And he was saying that as Russian naval vessels were at Hawaii, 35 miles off Hawaii. Yes, Yoshihide Nakayama, the number 2 in charge of Japan's military. Wow, guys. And then today we see this. Russia's biggest naval vessels are out at sea. And this comes from, ding, 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 the Barents Observer. And what's the Barents? The Barents Sea, where the Russians are based. Yeah, guys. What does this mean? Why are suddenly all their ships out to sea? Of course, over here, oh, that's me. But they're all out to sea as Biden is threatening retaliation from the attacks, right? Oops, I guess I ended my share screen. Right after Biden says we will respond. So we had these big cyber attacks, maybe most destructive yet. Biden says we will respond. But how will we respond? What will you respond with, Uncle Joe? It's kind of hard to see it. Kind of hard to see it. What are you going to respond with? Are you going to attack Russia? Put them under sanctions? I don't know, guys. We're living in interesting times. There's lots of stuff going on today. Some people are expecting the 4th to be a bigger day. There's just all kind of people having these premonitions and so forth. I hope they're wrong. I hope you have a nice 4th of July. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to stop this share. Hey, hello. And see what everybody's saying. Hang a rocket from a balloon and off we go. We're going to fly out a rocket into space. We're going to begin the amateur space race. Hey, hello. You might remember when I belted that down the Mount Hollywood Tunnel. What happened? All right. Let me go back to the chat room and see what folks are saying. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, we got some people in the room tonight. Pretty good for late hours Saturday night. Yeah, let's see what everybody's saying. Granny Lynn's hi, Greg. And of course, Nippy NF for real. All the sun on deck. Thumbs up. There we go. Like that. Greg, you're the best. Says microgreens. Well, thank you. And I do like to grow microgreens, as you've seen today at the farmer's market. With some help, with a little help from my friends. We're going to get green microgreens with a little help from my friends. Okay, that song needs some help, right? Laughing manically at you. Well, there's a funny name. Happy 4th, brother, and happy 4th to everybody in here. It's going to be the 4th of July in a few minutes here in Central Time. People on the East Coast are already getting the 4th of July. Oh, Israel. Tonight, Israel attacked Gaza Strip again. Saturday night for them. It's probably just Sunday morning there now. But they attacked Gazi Strip again because of some of the balloons that were launched, and it started some grass fires. So they fired M16s in the Gaza Strip, and yeah, those little incendiary balloons buying you a lot, guys, over in Gaza. I don't know. It's kind of rough. It's just more stuff going on, more stuff happening. The world is going gaga. That's why I tell you guys to prep. Keep your eyes wide open, your head on a swivel. Guys, you really ought to consider these. Going to prepwithgreg.com and getting those My Patriot Supply food deals, because you get $300 off of a 3-month supply. Wow, that's awesome. If you can't afford that, $50 off of a 1-month supply. All righty, Colorado Jen. Hello, Greg and everyone. Dan Gracia. Hi, Greg. Greg Chin's in the house. And Colorado Jan. So what's she saying here? Hey, it all the sun. All right. People keep talking like we're going to get invaded. It's kind of hard to see that happening immediately. Maybe a year after the grid's down, it might be a cakewalk, or at least they might think it is, until they realize the power of what hangs behind every blade of grass in America, right? It will, until Joe Biden or somebody comes around and takes up our bang bangs, right? Of course, Xi Jinping, none less than Xi Jinping, has been in this country. Oh, y'all need to cut that out. There's way too much violence in the United States. Take up the bang bangs. Yeah, who's he to be telling us that, right? He's the best reason we got him. There was a solar flare today. Yeah, it was one more thing. Today we're under a solar flare. Lots of people are shaking and got a lot of scare. Get to go with that, right? Yeah, so yeah, the sun can throw an outer coronal mass ejection. It could wipe us out, even in the grand solar minimum. So just be aware. Yikes, 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 yikes. Happy 4th Independence Day, says Mark Rodriguez. Thank you. Happy Independence Day, says Jason Smith. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. I'm not drinking this coffee fast enough. It's so hot. Greg, we need your worms here in Snowflake, Arizona. Oh, hi, Scott Miller. You're in Snowflake? Well, I'll be running a worm farm out there, hopefully in not too distant future. That's good. All right, so we got a guy in Snowflake already watching the channel. Hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. Colorado Jan, happy 4th to everyone. Said hi, Greg. Wild Animus. Hi, Greg and everyone. Stacy Silver Music and Green Thumb Things. So is Cleety. So is Cletus. Oh, okay. Arnold, how you doing, Arnold? Arnold says, hi, Rocket Man. Hope all of you American friends will have a safe, happy 4th of July Independence Day. All right. Well, thank you there. I tell you what, Arnold's always been in here, giving us good comments, and he's up there. He's been sweltering in some heat up there in British Columbia. He's in British Columbia, guys, right? And it's been hot, but hopefully it's calming down there. What's the temperature now, Arnold? Let's see here. Keighley principles Obama signed are the problem. China is in the UN. Well, Granny, how are you feeling? I'll tell you what, I'm getting kind of hot. I think I'll turn this fan on. Excuse me, guys. Getting kind of hot in here. Yeah. Oh, it feels hotter because I let my hair down. I had the ponytail all day, but it was getting really tangled up, so I had to pull the tangles out. Yeah, I don't know what that is, wild animals. I saw that too. I don't know what the K-I-G-A-L-I principles are. K-I-G-A-L-I. All right. I'm just glad to be awake to catch the live stream. I've been working like a Hebrew slave. Yeah. You mashing straw in the brick. I feel like I'm recovering, not 100% yet. Oh, okay. Some of these things take time. So drinking this coffee, it's not doing me a whole lot of good. Maybe to kick in a little bit. All right, guys, so what's on your mind here tonight? So I've covered a number of things here. I talked about the volcano alert, the USGS, saying 6 American volcanoes, 2 in Hawaii, and 4 in Alaska are on yellow alert. We talked about did we talk about Yellowstone? Maybe we missed Yellowstone. Oh, yeah, we did. Yellowstone has had over 400. Yellowstone's got 455 earthquakes. 445, excuse me. Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about the underwater pipeline rupture in the Gulf of Mexico, about Pemex, the Mexican state oil company, and how it burned for 5 hours and put it out. I wonder if they actually set that fire to keep from having huge oil slicks. I heard something to that effect. But also, I've had a friend who apparently didn't leave the area. He's down there. Pardon me. I'm off on a tangent. Never mind that. Never mind that. I got off on the wrong tangent there. You ever do that? You get talking and your mind switches gears and you start talking about something else and didn't even change the subject when he's talking about it. It's late. I'm tired. I need more coffee, guys. Is that funny? Yeah, sometimes that happens. Honestly, 18 degrees here in Western Alberta. Oh, Alberta. That's right. Sorry, guys. Alberta. All right, Scott Miller, long-time listener. Happy to hear you're moving here. There you go. I got to wait till I get some money, though. Maybe October. Hello, Greg from Houston. All right, Mike Myers. Was 100 here. Yeah, that's rough. You know what? We didn't get that hot. We're in the heart of Dixie, but we didn't get that hot today. We were this morning in the farmer's market sitting under a shade tree, and y'all saw Leanne, who's growing microgreens. She had chill bumps sitting there. Angels and aliens. Hello, Greg. Enjoy the 4th. We're almost there. It's almost the 4th of July here. Yellowstone always has a big number of quakes every day. Yeah, they said this is more than usual, but yeah, it's always shaking the quakes. It's a big magma chamber, and it's kind of breathes. There's a lava that comes in and out. It kind of breathes. Yeah. Jason Smith says, feels like we're due for a trigger event. False flags, raise the flags. Could be. Wild Adams is not getting that word. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, somebody put a definition out here. Yeah, all the sun. Cheers, the coffee. I'm trying here, guys. I was sitting there talking away on one thing, and just mentally I'm off on another track talking about something else. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Need to put my flag out before bed. Yeah, I got mailed a couple letters in the wee hours this morning, a couple of bills. Handmade 777. Read that poem. You'll get the message between the lines, and I get what he's saying about those principles. The earth is changing, weather is changing. It's all on the move. Okay, where's the poem at? Did I miss something? Maybe I did. Well, one thing, it's hot in here. It's hot in here. All right, guys, I'm kind of beating my diatribe tonight. Surely 55 guys in the room listening. Somebody's got a question or something you'd like to ask on me. Lightning, BC hit a high of 49.6 degrees C 2 days ago. Now fires are everywhere in BC. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, we had to kind of figure that was coming next. Fires, dry everything out, and then the fires start. Let's hope it won't be like last year, but this drought, it's hard to imagine it wouldn't. So guys, we live in a very unstable times. If you haven't seen that, I don't know where your head's been, but the world is crazy. And a lot of people have this normalcy bias tells them that everything's going to stay the same. Well, there's no guarantee of that, my friends. None. So you need to get ready for the worst. Hope for the best and pray for the best, but prepare for the worst. Always be prepared. Anyway, Mike is a good man. Okay. Black goo connected to heart. Heart is shut down, guys. Hi, Greg. What about the water shortage over in the West? Yeah, that's rough, really rough. And that's why I did a video called we need calling for an Apollo program project to desalinate water. And I'll elaborate on that some more. Go back and check a few of my videos back, and I'll probably go on Rick's show about that too. So, yeah, we need a crash program to get water desalination kicked into high gear. And it's doable. Stuff like extracting the chlorine from water to, let's see. No, actually the lithium is, yeah, you will get chlorine when you go through this lithium extraction process. So I'm kind of getting backwards. It's one of the products you get out of chlorine gas, and you get anyway, I forget the exact chemical nature of this process, but it isn't like you can get the lithium out of the water through a multi-stage process of water purification, and you almost got it desalinated then. Then there's these membranes for what do you call it? It's nanotechnology membranes, graphene. Yeah, guys, it's late. My brain is beginning to shut down. Graphene membranes can, if done right, you can clean the water up real well. There's a lot of different technologies on that, and there's concepts for various other applications. I'm seeing a lot of articles and different things for water desalination, so it's going to be interesting. All righty, what am I missing in the chat room here? I haven't really heard much about the X-class flare, but what we could do is we can go to spaceweather.com in a minute before we leave here. California has magma underneath it, ether and lava. So does Italy, South America as well. Yeah, there's a lot of that around. Now, guys, the world could really go kabooey. Scrappy Cat, what we need is for our governors to stop leading what we have in our reservoirs run to the ocean. Oh, quit letting run the ocean. Let's see. Their management is very, very poor, or it's very, very controlled. Yeah. Drops Family Garden. I know the membranes you're talking about. Yeah, it's graphene. Tyne Arnold, the arc is not as great today. The arc is not. You're telling them, right? Tile is away. Uh-oh. All right, guys, we're 8 minutes away from 4th of July here in Central Standard Time. Central Daylight Time, 7 minutes away. Who's counting? So let's go to look up. I'll look up space weather. You guys know we'll do a share. We are space weather. CME impact possible this weekend. A minor, it says minor, thank God, coronal mass ejection suspected to hit Earth this weekend. It left the sun June the 29th. First X-flare in 4 years. Oh. All right, guys, it's starting to heat up. Things are happening. Some of this. The aurora is still pretty high. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a coffee cup. That's funny. Yeah, you see in there. Mid altitudes active 20%. That's pretty high for this conservative chart. Well, this list here has got longer. Wait. Well, it has been lots longer, so it kind of ebbs and flows. This 0.2 lunar distance is this 2/10 of the lunar distance. It's about geosynchronous orbit, 7-meter object. That's pretty close. Pretty close. Well, it says it's going to hit us, but that's pretty close. That's about as close as it gets on here. Yeah, in terms of the flares, yeah, the aurora is not that huge. Let's see here. Hey, Corner Forest, how you doing? Let's go back here to the chat room. See what folks are saying. I'm struggling to stay awake. Maryland says hit the like button to help me. Appreciate that, Granny. And SOCMod 5.56 mm. All right, good to hear from you. And Hooray was building a new 10 by 20 coop cage. Okay, I like my meat birds. There you go. The body has to heat water up to be accepted. Cooling off too fast is a bad thing. Okay. Oh. Echo saying hi to me and Granny. So, hello, Echo. Ringing Constitutional. Lots of energy. Early celebratory explosions in southern California. Did I read that right? California. Okay, California. California. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's what it's California. Maybe I'll keep the commies there, right? All right. Saying hi to Echo. Guys, we're just having fun. We're just kidding. This is live action role play, so don't take it serious. Unless you're from serious, as Star is. Our brother Rex Bear likes to say a lot. Yeah. Brought the bus, drove it to us. 2 hours to the cow pasture for a convention. Oh. Okay. That's Bo. Excuse me, guys. Let's see here. When the convulsion's trying to cool off too fast. Wow. Guys, I'm getting tired. I'm probably talking nonsensically. I got up real early this morning. It's getting late for me. And I still got to go out and turn off the fans in the greenhouse tonight. I don't think I'm going to leave the aquaponics running tonight. Got some cable sorting out to do. Yeah. Yeah, I need more coffee. More cowbell, please. I've got 71 in the room, 60 thumbs up. If you just want thumbs up, guys, please. Helps out the rooms. Helps me on this platform. All right. Motto, we spell it California. There you go. Karl Marx. Cat. Well, there you go. It's been a long day for me. Oh, 2 minutes from the 4th of July. I'll do a video talking about freedom tomorrow or something, maybe. Don't know yet. Today was a heavy news day. Tomorrow could be too. Well, yeah, it's just been a heck of a day. Yeah, I got a feeling tomorrow will be news packed. Today was news packed. There's a lot of talk about tomorrow. Can't hear you. Okay, sorry guys. Today was a very news packed day, and we're really expecting a lot of people are tomorrow will be news packed. Say, Rocket Man, coffee dehydrates the body. I know. Guys, I need something to perk me up. I might get some water to go with it. I gotta have something, guys. I'm crashing. I gotta go out and turn the fans off in the greenhouse in a little bit. Yeah, I think I ought to end the call tonight. So we'll probably want to end here in a minute. So Trump's rally in Florida was outstanding. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Sorry to make it a short session tonight, but I came in talking about several topics. And, Greg, are you okay? I'm just tired. Very tired. I got up, a little bit after 4 this morning. I've been up straight, and I'm not done yet. 20 hours. And that's not unusual for me, but it is unusual for me to be on a video after 20 hours straight being up. I lost you for a minute there, Rocket Man. I think I almost lost me too. Doc had me drinking a Gatorade every day for a month. Uh-oh. Bible time. Hey, it's the 4th of July here right now. 1 minute into it. It is the 4th. Thank you, DW. Happy 4th of July. Yay! See fireworks, right? Well, there was some fireworks tonight in the neighborhood, and I'm sure there'll be a whole lot tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a little live casting of some of that. I did that last year. Love you, Greg. You get done and sleep. There you go. All right, guys. All right, the female squatch hair gives you wings. Oh, my God. Send me out there. I heard female squatch hair gives you wings. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need a squatch. Good night, Greg. All right, Greg, get your rest. All right, guys. Everybody have a great night and a happy, wonderful 4th of July, and hopefully we can catch you sometime during the day. Anyway, let me go over here to gotta go back to my Zoom room. Stop the share first. All right, everybody. Appreciate it very much, and thank y'all for watching.